Hi Cameron, this is Bob. I just want to give this internet lesson. It's July the 20th, 2011, and you're somewhere. you're somewhere other than Step Up Music. So anyway, we're going to do a little bit new angle on it too. Also, we're going to try to go from the left-hand side of the drum set, from the hi-hat side of the drum set, and see what happens if we can see it better and hear it better at that point, because we have a real hard sun coming into the windows here. Anyway, here we go. Let's try it. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Bossa Nova for you, the hard one. I'm going to try to do it 80 for you. I'm going to try to do it 80 and 88. 80 is really slow. Okay. I'm going to try to stay with the metronome, of course. All right, try to do it with it maybe for a minute or a minute and a half. Let's try a minute and a half at that point, and we'll go from there. Make sure you get a nice rim shot first, right off the bat. Make sure you're saying it out loud. Okay. Try to play it with me if you can. I'm going to do it like 80, which is really slow. I think you can see everything that I'm doing here. Hope so. So the only thing you can't see is the right hand. So maybe I'll move up let me just move up the music stand just a little bit. Very slowly. Okay, let's see what happens there. You still see my left hand? See the right hand a little bit there? Let's try that now. Let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. Alright, so Bossa Nova here, metronome marking 80. I'll try to do a minute and a half for you, a minute and a half, something like that for you. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. That was a Bossa Nova at 80, and that for about a minute and a half. I went for about a minute and a half there. So, good. Make sure you just follow me, okay? I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear the cymbal. I hope you can hear the bass drum, everything. You can hear everything. You can see me now also a little bit. So, let's try the Bossa Nova one more time. We'll do 88 this time, okay? So, a little faster on the Bossa Nova. 88. Remember, if you have any problems with this, you want to say, of course, count it out loud. But if you have any problems with it, you can just do your hands first if you want to, okay? And you can just do your feet the second time through. Then the third time through, maybe you do put it all together at that point. All right, so you're playing all four limbs at that point. Okay, here we go. Bossa Nova one more time. This is going to be 88 now, just a little bit faster. A little bit faster. All right. There you go. All right, here we go. All right, 1. Make sure you're saying it out loud. Okay. Good rim shot. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. that's about a minute and a half again. All right. So the minute and a half at 80, metronome marking 80, and then a minute and a half at about metronome marking 88. All right. Let's try the 12/8 now. The ones at the very, very end of the page here. It also uses a rim shot, but it's going to go much slower than that, though. We're going to try a 69 at first. Metronome marking 69. So, and I'm doing all these with the metronome, so we can do them perfectly, with perfect tempo at that point. So we don't vary from the tempo. We don't go slow to fast, fast to slow, or anything like that. Okay, 69. Here we go. One triplet, two triplet, three. That seems a little fast. I'd like to do two. Let's do a 66 and a 69. Or 66 and a 72, maybe. Let's try 66 first. Here we go. All right. 12/8. There we go. 12/8. This is metronome marking 66. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Ready? Go. Okay, that for time constraints, we did that for about a minute, 1 minute and 5 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to do the second one now at 69, which is just a little bit faster. So we're going to turn it up just a little bit more. 69 here. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Same thing. 12/8. Just at 69. Make sure you're counting it. Make sure you're counting 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. If you're counting that, you're going to feel it. I'm going to try to do a minute and a half on this one. We'll see what happens. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. But one little fill on the end there, if you didn't notice that already. So anyway, I slipped and I went into a fill, sorry. Anyway, so I hope you're having fun with this stuff. Of course, that was the 12/8, okay, at metronome marking 69. So if you practice on that stuff, boy, you'll have it down. Them are the two hardest ones on the paper, though. So definitely practice on the bossa nova. That's the hardest. That's four-way independence, okay. And of course, the 12/8 is not exactly easy either. So, all right, I will see you then. This is the 20th. I get this out to you probably Thursday or Friday. probably more like Thursday. And then I will see you on the 27th, which is next week. All right? Bye-bye, Cameron.